Lil bro wanted Christmas but ain't got Christmas money. Sakuna and curses it is, champ. Even the other holidays you are not enjoying for real. Like, we could take it to Halloween. If you were outside that day, whether you were at a party with the bad bitches or even trick-or-treating, if you were even sniffing the air of Shibuya, you were literally getting Kirby sucked through the city into this big black confinement. And the moment you turn your head, you're seeing a 6'10" Giannis built nigga flying through your window like these. This is counting Sakuna's presence. His cleave and dismantle throughout all of Shibuya would have turned you and your friends to ash. But y'all be trying to make the Shibuya incident sound.
Oh yeah, you remember when old girl was looking at her phone and then she just started to vaporize? You not lying, nigga. That was crazy, nigga. Imagine you go out to party and that shit happens. You can't see what's attacking you. So you just stuck.
So cool. I don't think y'all really know how much of a tragedy this was. In just that night of Shibuya, over 200,000 bodies were dropped this night. And they were dying in so many different ways. You can pick your poison. You had the closest thing to Satan incarnate fighting two different niggas all across Shibuya. And one of these said niggas was running a body count up so high, King Vaughn is calling him Big Bro.
And here we go.
Yo, 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 it's your boy CB back at it again with another one. And we got Jujutsu Kaisen has the worst fictional universe ever by the boys of fire. So without further ado, let's get into this video and see what he talk about. I mean, it ain't the safest if that's what he.
So like a lot of you, I'm out here watching JJK, and I'm having a fantastic time. But as I'm watching these episodes, I'm just seeing some of the most atrocious acts in anime to date. Damn near every single episode. Just watch this. Like, nah, bro. You could never catch me in JJK. We back. We get another episode of some of the worst fictional universes of all time. Y'all always get mad when I call these the worst fictional universes ever. I could not begin to tell you the endless amount of comments I get like, you clearly haven't read the Warhammer 40k lore. The title kind of stupid. Warhammer 40k literally exists. Look up 40k. You think Warhammer 40k is worse than like, alright, nigga, I'm going to sleep. God damn. Like, y'all, there's a little something called hyperbole. I know y'all was sleeping in English class, but that means that it's a joke. It's fake. I knew it. But definitely drop some series in the comments. I would love to make more videos of this ilk. But for now, we're strictly talking about JJK. Because as I stated, there is so much BS I be seeing in all these episodes. I don't know how you can live as anybody in the verse. RDC literally made a skit about this, and they were absolutely correct. Imagine you was one of the kids stuck in this BS clan, forced to grow up as a soldier damn near your entire life. And when you finally having the biggest battle of your career, you die to another nigga's limbs landing on your head. He trained his entire life only to get clipped by a stray. That's some bullshit, bro. And it ain't matter who you was in that clan. Maki was walking you down. She was ripping out your heart and having a broken piece of her sword stab you afterwards. Like, I know Brody looking at his hairline like,
fucking hell, man. I'm finished.
I know my dog Ronta was there like, please, Maki, spare me. Even Genki said I'm one of the good ones. Ah! You could have been Naoya, I beat on woman Zenin, random background character number 34, or even your mother. I'm sorry to say, you're getting touched. And people online are reacting to this fight like crazy, saying this is one of the greatest massacres to ever touch JJK. And I'm just watching like, dog, have we seen the same show? That was just Zenin clan niggas. At least they can fight back. Could you imagine if you lived in Japan? Living as a regular human,
it is crazy.
JJK, I could only imagine it as the worst reality.
Actually, it is crazy because imagine, because you can't, if you're a regular person, you can't see curses. So in Shibuya, when them curses got let loose, all they know is that You chilling, the next you know, you see somebody just get split in half. The fuck? And then you see somebody getting held up in the air, but you don't see who's holding them. All you just see is the body floating. You're like, huh. So I'm gonna die today. Yep.
Of all time for a variety of different reasons, because there is so many things that will cause you to die that you could not defend yourself from. We could literally start off with the fact that there is no holiday in a calendar year that is safe in the verse. If you wanted to go out in the city on Christmas Eve, maybe see the lights, get some late Christmas presents, you know, like a normal person, do you know what JJK rewards you with? You are rewarded with over 6,000 curses unleashed all over the city. Like, just look at some of these sick fucks. Exhibit A. Man, if you don't get Drewski off my screen, nigga, and if you are not a curse user, you can't even see these curse spirits that are actively trying to take your life. And they only appear in your face when you are literally 2 seconds from death. What the hell type of sick joke is that? And this also means if you are just walking around the city,
yeah, like I just said,
you ain't seeing shit. You gonna be walking around the city and just see niggas dying, vehicles exploding, and all that you could do is pray that you get a sorcerer to save your life. And not even that is a viable solution. I'm gonna talk about that later in the video, but it's just insane. Everything in this verse is here to get you killed. No manga spoilers, but literally after this event, the biggest battle in the history of mankind happens on Christmas Eve again. Can y'all niggas take a break? Niggas can't even enjoy presents out here. Lil bro wanted Christmas but ain't got Christmas money. Sakuna and curses it is, champ. Even the other holidays you are not enjoying for real. Like, we could take it to Halloween. If you were outside that day, whether you were at a party with the bad bitches or even trick-or-treating, if you were even sniffing the air of Shibuya, you were literally getting Kirby sucked through the city into this big black confinement. And the moment you turn your head, you're seeing a 6'10" Giannis built nigga flying through your window like these. This ain't even counting Sakuna's presence. His cleave and dismantle throughout all of Shibuya would have turned you and your friends to ash. But y'all be trying to make the Shibuya incident sound.
Oh yeah, you remember when old girl was looking at her phone and then she just started to vaporize? You not lying, nigga. That was crazy, nigga. Imagine you go out to party and that shit happens. You can't see what's attacking you. So you just stuck.
So cool. I don't think y'all really know how much of a tragedy this was. In just that night of Shibuya, over 200,000 bodies were dropped this night. And they were dying in so many different ways. You can pick your poison. You had the closest thing to Satan incarnate fighting 2 different niggas all across Shibuya. And one of these said niggas was running a body count up so high, King Vaughn is calling him Big Bro. You could just be chilling in Shibuya and you would be dropped from the top rope. And this ain't even counting niggas like Choso. He joined the cast and all of y'all just start glazing. Do you even remember what the fuck he was doing? Fire of hell. He was out there moving like this and Yuji's calling him his brother. Niggas would hang with Adolf if he had motion. And I'm just naming all the people that you know. If you were in Shibuya, even the no-name NPC curses were killing you. This man barely lasted an episode, but he still drowned a subway station full of niggas. And just look at the background of some of these scenes, bro. Shawty got her legs cut off, stabbed through the chest and the uterus. And there's a girl right across the street getting cut in half. There is an ace-sized hole through a nigga, and this curse is trying to take off his pants.
Too soon, bro. Soon. Yeah, imagine. Yeah, see these people right here. 1, 2, 3. Look like she on the phone recording. So these people right here, they don't see the curses. All they just see is these niggas' bodies just moving in weird ways and them dying. That's gotta fucking get to you.
Nigga, hell no! And this ain't even counting Kenjaku, who sees every living human just like this.
Monkeys.
Precinct and let's bang out. Right down the block. You know where it's at. I hate you, nigga. Let's die.
And he proceeds to drop over 10 million curses. That leaves 23 wards of Japan almost destroyed. Like, you would be living your average life only to get hit with this.
Oh.
Bro, I can't believe this, dog. Y'all niggas want to live through this shit? Hell no.
Oh yeah, we not even remembering the old boy from season 1. The dude that Yuji was trying to help, how his mom got caught up in that situation by Mahito. By Mahito leaving the cursed finger in the house, getting her ass yoked up, killing his mom.
Killing myself. And I did that whole section, and I didn't even mention Mahito once. Mahito is one of the most despicable curses to ever touch this franchise, and it's largely due to his main power. Idol transfiguration is one of the most disgusting ways to go out. He will really turn you into a Barney missing a chromosome with a L haircut for no other reason but his own enjoyment. Like, this man Mahito had a tunnel with this huge fat-ass glob sitting in the middle of it, and this glob was a human he experimented on for his own gain.
This is a sick Negro.
And when you're turned into these disgraceful Applejack looking curses, you are still alive. You feel everything. Like, you'll be fighting these, and then mid-attack they talking about some help me. Like, dog, I don't even got the heart for this. It's over. Mahito will groom and take advantage of a bullied kid simply for his own enjoyment. Niggas really thought he was gonna join the main cast. That's tough. Mahito is real life in this bit, hiding through people's skin just to get a singular hit off Yuji. Imagine losing your life and having your body sacrificed for a singular right hook. Yeah, I can't even hold you, bro. He had to go. And you could really go on for hours about him too. Turning people into swords, he turned this man's face into a hilt. And he was out here making human shish kebabs going, here comes the choo-choo train. And he was blowing up heads just to flashbang Yuji. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. All I could do is pray. I know we mainly been talking about Shibuya, but if you want some recent examples, don't worry, I got you. We could take it to the Culling games where some ancient sorcerer could just possess your body just because he ate some shit 10 million years ago, and they could do whatever they want inside your body. Again, no spoilers, but whenever you see an ancient sorcerer in the Culling games and they randomly die, it's in a body that's not even their own. And as you can see, you have to suffer through all of this as a regular civilian, and these curses only exist because you are breathing. If you're stressed out about your next test in school, I'm sorry, you are cooked. You're making a curse spirit. If you're watching a scary movie and get scared like any normal person, I'm sorry, you are cooked. You're making a curse spirit. If you are a sports watcher and you are spending all your time hate watching your least favorite team, I'm sorry, but you are cooked. You're making a curse spirit. God forbid niggas feel emotions in this verse. Is them tears, bro? Them tears are turning into something that's gonna kill you. Like, this verse is just completely scuffed. But let's say you had the means to protect yourself. You're one of the very few people that can use your curse energy. Good job. You are still probably cooked, because you are still spawning in the verse against sorcerer families with decades of prep time. If you're not a part of the Kamo, Zenin, or Gojo clans, being a top tier sorcerer is damn near impossible. I'm not saying you won't be strong, but there is a ceiling to how much you could accomplish. We call Megumi a fraud all the time, me included, but he could real life drop a 10-foot Giga Demon on your head to murk you at any moment he wants. Look at how many times he pulls this out. If he wanted you dead, he could kill you now. Mahoraga is that busted. And unless you are literally a top 2 sorcerer to ever touch the verse, you are not hanging with that nigga. And don't even get me started on Gojo, who was born and legitimately shifted the power of reality and actually sent other sorcerers into hiding. Like, bro, how could you be that strong? Imagine NBA bound players stopped playing basketball and went into hiding once they found out Michael Jordan was born. That's a reality I do not want to be a part of. And let's say you like Zeph, F all that. I don't even want to have cursed energy. I'm just gonna have Gojo protect me. You want Gojo to protect you? So you have chosen death. Gojo's the most pretentious, annoying man I have ever had the displeasure of knowing. Y'all be saying we made the wrong person famous. God, you made the wrong nigga strong. This man Gojo is so abnormally strong. He has no feelings towards any civilian. He is not going to save you. This man walked into Shibuya.
No. It's not that he doesn't have any feelings. It's just that he knows that if he succumbs to his feelings, those cursed niggas will use that against him. So he has no choice. If they want to kill everybody to get to him, fuck it. Because he can't sacrifice. He can't choose to save these people. Because he knows if he goes down, the whole world is fucked.
A DEFCON 1 level threat and proceeded to jump on niggas' heads for no other purpose but aura farming. Bro, fuck this nigga. Let's not even get into the abnormal amount of glaze that happens with Gojo, where if he's not even present, the other sorcerers aren't even confident in their abilities.
If it's true that Gojo's been sealed, then it's over.
For every human in this country.
Like, let me take y'all to JJK0. In this exact scene, they specifically state before the battle there may be some civilians left and keep the destruction of buildings and infrastructure to a minimum. When they asked Gojo if he was listening, he said, hold on, there's a black person 50 meters from here. Yes, for whatever reason, that is his main concern. And when he finally gets to fight Miguel, a curse tries to come from behind and backdoor the nigga, only for him to snipe old boy head off. And everyone's probably watching like, yeah, Gojo, you saved the I don't even want to know if you were living in your apartment and you just see a skyscraper worth of glass coming towards your face like your ox-wife in Spider-Man 2. I would have been fucking sick. There is so much more I could talk about, bro. But long story short, you will never catch me saying, I want to live in Jujutsu Kaisen. Y'all got it.
Wake up, filthy.
Why? It's not a bad, it's horrible. It's horrible. Because as much as I hate Kenjaku and Ghetto, not being able to see the curse sucks. That's why it gets real crazy, especially when you stuck in Shibuya and you're sitting there watching everybody around you die, but you don't see the people doing the killing. You just know, just shit just disappearing and you don't see anything. Like when Kenjaku and Jogo was inside the restaurant and this nigga just started burning everybody up. All everybody saw was Kenjaku by himself. They didn't see the curses with him. So imagine you working in this restaurant, everybody's chilling, eating. You seat this guy Kenjaku, and you get the order. You go back to go do the stuff. One of your friends was like, I don't know what the fuck going on. He had a slight inkling that something over there is wrong. He was starting to sense the curse energy. He was like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gone. And he tried to leave, but this nigga Jogo gets mad and to say, fuck it. Everybody dies. And you don't even know why you died. That's just crazy. But anyway, shout out to the boy Zafire for the video. He is right. I wouldn't say it's the worst, but it is one of them. It's one of the worst places to live. because especially if you can't see curse energy. But that's it for this episode, this video, and we on to the next one. Peace.